Hello! Happy Inktober Day 22, Chef. This is Super Awesome Cool Pottery, and we hope you will join us in just a few seconds for some special portrait drawing tips.
Hello everyone, happy Inktober Day. Today is Chef, and my favorite chef is my mom, Joanne, and I did a little portrait of her in a fun style, and I just wanted to give a few tips on when you're drawing a portrait, how you can keep things in proportion. One of the first things I like to tell all of my students is you want to take the size of the eye, and you want to make sure that you have one eye space between both eyes. And how you can do that is just take your thumb and your index finger and go along the width and just make sure that there's one eye space between both eyes when you draw. Another important tip, if your particular portrait you saw the ears of the individual, where you have the brow line, if you were my mom, you never see her ears with her hair, but at the top of right where the brow line is, that would be the top of an ear. So if you were to draw someone's ears, they would align with the brow line, which goes across here. And the bottom of a person's ears is at the base of the nose. So right here, we put the ruler down, and I'll just take a pencil and show you. So the base of a person's ears are at the base of the nose, and the top of a person's ears is at the brow line. So right where these two tick marks are that I just made is where you would draw ears if the individual's ears are showing. Another important tip when you're drawing portraits is when you're drawing the mouth, you want it to be wide, but then not too wide. So if you take the individual's eye and you go to the center of the eye, which is the pupil, and you would just draw a line down, that would then be the edge of one side of the mouth. You can do the same thing on the other side. You go to the center of the pupil of the eye and just bring a straight line down, and that would be right there, the edge of the mouth. That's how you make sure that the mouth is in proportion. So those are just a few tips when you're doing a portrait.
I've written the names of my favorite dishes that my mother, Chef Joanne, has made for me over the years, and I will be highlighting my favorite one in the lower right corner, which is one of the main aesthetic points when you're doing layout design, and it will be a stuffed artichoke. working on the finishing touches of this particular design layout with the finished caricature portrait of Chef Joanne. Thank you for joining us today at Super Awesome Cool Pottery.